Ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Rundhurit. Textbook defending inside the box. So the initial 11 for the home side. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Julie Vaudi plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Georges Mikautadze couldn't hang on to it. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff. Oh, Jeff, they're in a great position here. Great defending under pressure.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Rundhurit. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I'm hoping that all the work he's been doing to develop his game will come to the fore today. Apparently, he's shown a great improvement on the training pitch.
Otar Kitaishvili. This looks interesting. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Uteas. Marco Llorente has it. Coman. Now with Maldini. And good anticipation. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Cutting his way inside. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gives it a go. And able to close down the shot.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Lovely weight. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Julie Vaudi. Could be. And offside, unfortunately. Grafenberg. Now with Williams. And the referee allowing. Will it go in? Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Julie Vaudi. Well-timed tackle. To jump in front. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Now sending it in. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Vaudi. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Fc26. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Could be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Fc26. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw-in here. Williams. Decent idea. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Space to exploit. Williams. Nice looking move this. Chance to finish. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And finding their flow. And credit due, a good intervention. Nico Williams. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. He has teammates around him. And threading it through. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Williams. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Maldini. On to Putellas. And possession given away. Good-looking move. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Vieira. Fc26 has it. And successfully cut out. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the ruling is offside here. Fc26. Patrick Vieira. Fc26. Can he convert? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Williams. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, this is looking promising. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. Fc26. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, fancy footwork. Can they make something of this now? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And a fine cross. The attack ended disappointingly. Showing a great defensive instinct. Could be troublesome. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Not attacking possibilities. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. Very effective pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Ashley Young. Might be a chance to break. He has time to play it over. That clearance means a corner kick.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
They favoured a short one here. Pina. Bullet has it. Can she put it away? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Vieira. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, might be. Nicely saved. We take it short. Cutting in. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And he's won the ball. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Inexplicably it fizzled out. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Young. Alexia Putellas. Now with Gravenberg. Marcos Llorente. And on to Young. And good anticipation. Oh, good vision. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Marcos Llorente. Now with Putellas. Young. Was a full-blooded effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
Couldn't keep it. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Trying to tee it up. Pull it. And they have possession again. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they could break at pace. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Young. Can they open them up? Oh, blocked it! Showing a good reading of the game. Rudhulit. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Your expectations?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Julie Foudy in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. A good idea. Top-class defending. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, he could give it away. And a goal! Right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good use of advantage. And possibilities here. The level matters. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Livramento. Now with Foudy. Vieira. Schlotterbeck. On to Foudy. Otar Kitaishvili. Tenacious challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Vinicius Junior. And cuts inside. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. George Mikautadze. Opportunity here. Oh, difficult save to make. Over it comes. The chance is on. He really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And he read it superbly. And support available. Totti. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. George Mikautadze. That's a good-looking pass. It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. And he puts it away confidently. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Attacking with vigour. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Julie Foudy. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Rafinha. to attack from the wide areas, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. They take it short. Vinicius Junior. Maybe dangerous here. He's in with a chance. Not a surefire goal. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Might be a chance to break. Strong but fair tackle. Really good wide play. Excellent defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity here. Oh, that's defending in the highest order. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Being pressed here. Homare Sawa. On to Totti. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Infringement spotted. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Huge block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Oh, this is looking promising. Real defensive resilience. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Chakvetadze. Good looking pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Attacking with vigour. Can he? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Mikhautadze takes it on! Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Michael Olise. And danger averted. Well read.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Counter-attacking chance. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity to go ahead. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Otar Kitaishvili. And intercepting it. And passing it well. "30 minutes left for play. Oh, good idea. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Good through ball. And a bit off the mark.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. He got to it fairly easily.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? Had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure
It's an
to watch.
opportunity. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And playing it through. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Georgi Chakvetadze. And a fine tackle. As though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And support available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And played short. Intelligent ball, and they might forge ahead. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Julie Foudy. Kitaishvili, playing with a flow and intensity. An alert piece of defending. Sawa. Can they set up a chance? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity to level it. Oh, a smart stop. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that's comfortably gathered. Maybe dangerous here. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. 5 minutes to go. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he looks threatening. It's there for him. And foiled by the post. Trying to blunt a route. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And crossed in there. Not messing around with that clearance. Could be threatening. Chances on. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup then for the hosts. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Fikayo Tomori plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Julie Foudy plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he find the right pass? Audacious from there. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Bobby Moore plays alongside Steffi Jones in central defence. And in attack, Jean-Pierre Papin starts together with Celia Šašić. Promising attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, when Celia Šašić is on song, she can dictate the tempo and flow of it. And he might be through here. Not ideal, losing it there. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Luis Figo. Intelligent defending. Kick forthcoming. Played over. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Otar Kitaishvili. On to Kvaratskhelia. And the defensive intervention there. Kimmich. Getting the ball forward. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and chipping it off the bar.
Yeah, great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Figo. Effective from Papin. McManaman's in here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Kimmich. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Figo. Flag raised for offside. Now, who can she play it to? Let's fly here! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Steve McManaman. Šašić. Smart defending. Can he get them in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! We're back underway at 2-1. Tough contest here. Grimaldo. Well, it's open up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Papin. Papin! And how about that for a save? comes. Not away completely. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Tadze. And a loss of concentration. Takes it on. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. And sees it. The crossbar got in the way. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, they could break at pace. Clean challenge. A good vision there. Is it going to be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Long way out this. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Figo. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, nice ball. Oh, looked rushed there. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Determined defending. George Tadze. And Šašić trying to open them up. Opening up for Papa. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Papa. Real chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
A chance then for the respective managers to address. Well, the Bears were anything but formidable in the first half. Will we see a response from them here in the second 45? Electing to cross into the centre. Ljungberg! Oh, did so well to deny him. And there's the delivery. Could still be dangerous. And nothing comes of this attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Not the pass he had in mind. Successfully cut out. And support available. Decent looking ball. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
And the Bears struggling to keep the ball.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Showing good game awareness. Pitashvili. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Celia Šašić. And taking it away. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. Super stop.
That really is a good block.
Figo. Inviting pass from Papa. That is tackling of the highest order. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Perfect tackle. Can they set up a chance? Chances on. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And over comes the corner. Fc26. And he's driving his team forward. And the shot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner kick forthcoming. And clearing it away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Referee intervening. Ljungberg. Now with Šašić. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This looks interesting. Trying his luck. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Unable to skip past her marker. And the Bears have possession again. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And she scores! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Referee had a good view of that one. And he did well to cut it out. Well, showing really good width here. Sadiegi. The referee has given a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Foudy. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Let that pass all the way, cutting it out. It's looking promising. Nothing there to tidy up. Can she score? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, what a save! Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and she certainly did that.
And intercepting it. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Good weight on that pass. Oh, read it really well. Trying to open them up. Full marks for trying it. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Otar Kitaishvili. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Good idea. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe. Of concentration. Takes it on, and it's gone in. Just... And... Oh, good vision there. Is it going to be? Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The lineup then for the hosts. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Julie Foudy plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. On attacking possibilities. Rodgers. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Fully committed. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. James Ward-Prowse plays alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Diego Forlan. Plenty of support here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vieira. And now their turn to have the ball. An alert piece of defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the manager has been really pleased with his progress on the training pitch. He's looking sharper, he's improving his technique, and he's increasing his passing range. Let's hope it shows today.
They've won back possession. Souček. Forlan. Real chance. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
To take it away. It's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Rodgers. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he find the right pass? Takes aim! And it's in! 1-0! They've breached the defence!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Timber. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. Very effective pass. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And a short corner, let's see. Having a shoot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, that's brilliant play. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And look at this! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! Well, opting for the short corner. It's a neat move. Will it be? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So 2-0 now. Ward-Prowse. Good challenge, and he skips past his man. Real chance. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Could catch them on the break. Trying to open them up. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. So check. Ball with James Ward-Prowse. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Ward-Prowse. And on to Forlan. And a fine tackle. Ready to break, perhaps. Determined to keep moving. Well, the pressure was... Oh, a big chance!
Well, he could have been punished there.
Diego Forlan. Well, he's won the ball. Big chance! And a precise challenge just when it was required. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Clarkson. Forlan! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Georgi Chakvetadze. And nicely over the top. Well, thumped clear. Intercepted effortlessly. Forlan playing it in behind. But how well he did to react in that manner. And teammates around him. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, could be. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a short corner, let's see. And just like that, broken up. Flowing here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
A very effective challenge put in. Nicely cut out. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could catch them on the break. And given free rein to run. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Timed it well. Throw in here. Over the touchline for a throw in. Clarkson. And a fine tackle. Good movement. Genuine chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Tino Livramento. Fc26 has it. That's a good ball. Good work to regain possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Fikayo Tomori. Patrick Vieira. Good looking run. Well, that one has promise. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Intelligent defending. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Julie Foudy. Just 15 minutes remaining. An alert intervention. Well, beaten easily here. And he's broken free. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Tomori. Now with Schlotterbeck. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Fc26. Their turn to try to keep it. Plenty of support here. Conceição. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And back to Rulli. Fikayo Tomori. Now with Mensch. And just 5 minutes remaining. Yuri and Timber. On to Rogers. It was wayward.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Julie Foudy. And teammates around her. The verdict is offside here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And cutting it out. Fc26 might work out. Needs composure. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Can he find the right pass? Takes aim, and it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
We'll hear it. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just
Takes aim, and it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence. Can he... Piece of finishing, magnificent goal! Trying to open them up. A goal! They're up! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
Foudy. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Julie Foudy plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Deflection.
Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, there it is.
And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And a creative look about this. Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they
Well, here's the...
And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection. And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off.
Well, here's the...
And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And a creative look about this. Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. Creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say that...
Well, let's take...
And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took... And a creative look about this. And a creative look about this. Oh, the threat is there.